Good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? I am the Trish and welcome back to all the mods. How are we all doing today? We're all well, because I know I am. Out of curiosity, what's this Torchmaster? I didn't actually make the thing that I said I was going to. How hard is this to make? It's not. Make me the Mega Torch. Prevents natural spawning of hostile mobs in a big radius of the torch. I presume that could possibly mean these guys as well. I don't know. I hope so, because I'm getting fed up of them being here all the time. There's the Mega Torch. Let's kill these guys. Seriously. Okay. I actually removed the roof of this. I might design another roof to go on top. But I think I want to make this on camera. So you can put the glue in your offhand. I don't know if I need to glue this first piece, however. But I'm going to. I'm going to put... So I'm using a brass casing. Because I can. For no other reason apart from that. That's not how I want that to go down. Is it? Is it? I want it to be the other way. How would one put it the other way? Am I going to have to put blocks behind it? Possibly. So let's hover. I have not decided how big to make it. You know what I should have done is made 4 stacks and then gone 64 each way. Make me 2 more. Thank you. There we go. I don't know if I need to put some blocks behind this server. You like that. Will that make it easier to place these? See, the problem is I'm wanting to put it against... The problem is that gluing to there, or is it gluing to each other? I do not know. I do actually believe you could just do that as well. This might be too much for a single line, isn't it? Probably. Yeah. How many did I have? 38, which is 19 and a half. So let's... Oh wait, hold on. And now I should be able to... Should have done the downward first. Drat. I need them all to be the same size. So let's take 2 off of the end of this. Cool. 2 off of this. 2 off of this. do that. This is a bit of obtuse, so I will be right back once I've finished placing all of these things. Ta-da! I think that's it. I should just be able to right-click. Nice. Sweet, did I actually max it? Assemble a windmill. Assemble a max windmill. Well, there you go. That's the max strength windmill. I made 152 bits. Look how fast that's going. That is ridiculous. I don't think you can interact. Oh, can you? Ooh, don't know. Oh, it does. Okay, it's a real thing, guys. It's a real thing. Cool. And I will be using a rotational speed controller, because this is only going to power... Stop that now. Only going to power our mechanical crafter setup. Cool. Yeah, so let's get placing this thing. So it was in 3, skip 3, 3. Yeah? I think I want to put it roughly here. So it should be 1, 2, 3. That's not right. So it's 1 over. Let's stop gluing things. So 3, skip 3, 3. There we go. That's the center. Then 4. That's what you thought I wanted to do? That's what you thought I wanted to do? This should also be taken out, and I'll use a... temporary blocks. Cool. Then it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 1 in from the ends. Ugh. 1, 2. Like that. Then 1 in again. Can I get... slow down a wee bit? Like that. Then the inverse. So an extra space. That. Yeah. And then again, 2 this time with the extra. Like that. Then a 3 and a 1. And a 1. And that should be the star, I believe. Cool. This will all have to be turned around, though, won't it? Because it'll have to go up to the top, essentially. So let's get our... Is my create wrench here? It is. So, unlike most, which I would have down to the bottom normally... do the same over here. Don't know if this is going to work. That doesn't matter because that's where it's ending up. I think that should work. I think so. That's the wrong button. This one. Whoop. Speed up. Again. Thank you. 2 crafters left because that's how many it crafts. So now we want to get our power to it. So let's get some... to create. I wouldn't mind a gearbox. I wouldn't mind some more gearboxes. We've got some verticals, actually. So I'm going to bring the power down, and I maybe want to connect it in here somewhere. I think. So let's... Vertical gearbox. Nope. Vertical gearbox. Into shaft. Into vertical gearbox. Into rotational speed controller. Into giant cogwheel. Which I then have to get into, have to get a normal cogwheel. I think. Ooh, that scared me. And then another vertical gearbox. Automated assembly. They're all turning. And I can actually now speed this up also. Cool. So, I should be able to actually just place the Oblivion Shard in the required slot for now. Oh wait, we might actually not do that, to be fair. I might make a chest here, because I do actually need to make a Patrick Star in here first, which I believe is every type of concrete and their powder. So there's or is it does matter? No, that's concrete powder, and that's concrete. Yeah. So there's some that are concrete powder and some that are concrete. That'll take a bit of time to set up. And there's a couple of ways I'm going to do that. So I'm actually going to grab a chest. Just make it a double one for... Oh, no, fair enough. Let's not make a double one. Boom. So our first piece to our puzzle has been... It's not inserted. It's here. But this is kind of cool, because we've got like a big star over there. I think that's kind of cool. I think that's cool. So, I wonder how our stuff's getting on. How much are we up to? We're still... Well, we're at 3 now, but we're actually at enough of these guys to get blocks of them. Because the seeds require blocks of all of that. So let's see. We've got enough to do these 2 seeds. How are you doing now? There's still enough blocks for another one. Enough for them to do another one. I have let that run for quite a while by itself, just to see. Oh, for crying out loud. Do you mind, Mr. Enderman? I am very full in inventory space, so please. What else did I need? Oh, that's right, prosperity. Put them. Let's make ourselves some of the initial ones then, yeah? Because they are still going to take some time. Vibranium seeds. Oh, that was clean. That was clean. Oh, we've got some tips and tricks. What do we do here? Oh, the mega torch. Universal pipe. Nice. Let's just do that. Nice. Now I do actually need to make... I now need to make more of these, because these are actually all full now. I made these 3 here specifically for this. Hello, Mr. B. But now we're going to need to make 3 more. Which is fine. How's everything doing on the wall, by the way? Is everything fine? Everything working well? Oh, lapis lazuli. I knew there was going to be something. It's always something. Oh, that's right. We ran out of space over that side. Drawer. Linking tool. Boop. Boop. Sweet. So let's make a couple more. Did I actually automate making the phytogenics? I can't remember if I did now. I did. What was the other thing that we used again called cyclic processing? Three of those, and I made the linkage amplifiers already. I did. Cool. Oh, and I'll need laser stuff. Ah, that's a whole setup. Ugh, I don't like the bees just being there. There we go. So we've got those seeds on the go, because as you've seen in the Olimod Star, I'm going to need a lot. Some of these are the unobtainium blocks. Are they all unobtainium blocks? Which require the unobtainium alloy, which is unobtainium and olimodium. I thought some of them was the vibranium. None of them the vibranium? Oh, no, there's an awakened one? Oh, let's look that up. Yeah, all of these are the unobtainium version. Cool. And these are nether star blocks. Compressed times 3. Okay. It's going to take a lot. Awakened unobtainium vibranium blocks. Okay. So we're actually going to need more things. We're going to need each of the elemental essences also. Oofed. And also figure out these awakened altars. They're new to me. I don't know what they are. Soulstone? Activate with redstone? Maybe we should just make one. Let's make one. Well, these things are finished. You've seen me make that thing quite a lot now. Let's have a look at this mystical... Why are all you guys up there? Oh, mason table is going to make decorative stuff. Ugh, forgot about that. What did I just talk about? I talked about something. This. Essence vessel. Oh, is that what these guys go into? I bet it is. They always need 40 earth essence and water essence, fire essence, and air essence. Or 20. For an awakened supremium upgrade. Let's make them. I'd imagine I just need one awakened altar. What do I not have? I do not have orange wool. You know what I should do? I should make a dye seed. Need some pink dye, which needs white dye. Dye seed is very cool. And it is well worth the hassle. Prudentium. And a set of prosperity seeds. It's nice that it tells you what seeds you're trying to make. We might just do these first, actually. Well, we've got 3. Thank you. Let's get laser stuff. Shouldn't need that. Need a laser wrench. Handy enough is here. Well, that was a big sneeze, and I forgot to hit record again. So I placed the blocks down. I just realised that as I was setting things up, I wasn't actually recording. And, you know, it happens to me a lot, to be fair, but it does happen. So there we go. We've got all Allomodium and Vibranium and Dye Essence. Dye Essence is really cool. It can give me all the dyes to start off with. All the dyes. Put you up there, actually. Put you away. Do all that stuff. Dye Essence can literally craft any of the dyes. That's why it's so cool. And it can obviously be auto-crafted to make the different dyes. So literally, I would just do biggest problem with this is it takes up a lot of space in our auto crafting system. God damn, does it not help? Jesus Christ. That thing scared the crap out of me. Yeah, I get you. That should be all of them. Do we even have enough space for all these? Yeah, we do. Why are you taking damage? I'm not gonna argue. Carry on taking damage, good sir. So now we should be able to auto-craft all the... There's a space there. All of the different dyes that we want. Mwahaha. Now the Awakened Altar, it required orange wool. So if we go to our crafting section, we want a piece of orange wool. Boom, we have orange wool. Now the other thing in here was soulstone, which is just smelted cobblestones. I'm sure we've got soulstone. Yeah, we do. Let's grab a couple of them. Let's get it smelted. I don't know if that needs to be an automatable recipe. I don't know how often we'll actually use it. So there's the Awakened Altar. Now I'm going to imagine you know what I could do actually? We don't need to imagine. Yes. 4 of each. Nice. So we want 4 of these. Oh, so these need all orange wool. So we need 4 of these. Now we need 4 of these. These don't need orange wool. Nice. Gonna have to take care of that guy. They're so aggressive. Like, they're so ridiculously aggressive. Nah. Waste of time, my sir. Waste of time! So we've got that one there. It would have been better if it was here, but we've got our pathway here. Unless I move my pathway, of course. Or do I place this somewhere else? On the roof? On the roof? No, don't be silly. I think I kind of do want to mirror it over here. I'll move my pathways. There we go. We've made the awakened thingy-majigger. So it can obviously awaken your Supremium gear. And also make a miniature Twilight portal. Which I can almost guarantee is in a recipe. Yeah, there we go. It's in the Philosopher's Seal. Knew it. Called it. Called it out. Called it out. And that was the unobtainium vibranium block as well. That's what we're needing it for. The rest of these things are kind of neither here nor there, if I'm honest. So the other things I'm going to need are Earth Essence, Air Essence, Fire Essence, and Water Essence. The lot. I need the lot. How do you make awakened? Is it only from a bee? No, surely not. Is it actually only from a bee? Oh man, that sucks. Oh my days, that is actually only from a bee. This here. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Oh, that's how you get awakened Supremium blocks. Okay. Well, that's going to be a pain in the arse. That we need another type of bee. Why aren't you working? You got no energy? Why have you got no energy? Blech. Should be connected. Energy. Insert. Yeah, you just might... Oh, yeah, you're not got any energy either. Oh, you're running out of energy. Why are you running out of energy? We have plenty. You are not getting enough? Bypass limit? Surge? You're a flux point. Yes, that's correct. I wanted a flux point. You're not able enough output for... Why are you only outputting 4,000? You can have as much as you want, mate. Because this can only take 4,000, but I'm now producing more. Right. Energy cell. Spirited should be enough. One would think. Look at it all crafting. So good. So good. I just love it when things craft by themselves. So a lot of things need to be done though. Sorry, I get mesmerised by watching these things just ticking away. It's taken so long. I mean, what we're in the 70s by now, aren't we, of episodes? So that, to me, is just, it's kind of ridiculous, to be honest. So I should be able to just do that, and it should still just work. Because you can now take 400,000 FE, which you're putting it all in. Which should be now, you guys are full. Nice. Goodbye. Cool. We've got power. That's good. Got worried for a second there. Oh, wow. We've already got a lot of these things. We should actually set automation for these also. All the uses. Oh, only makes nugs. Of course it only makes nugs. Of course it only makes nugs. That'd be overpowered otherwise, right? Bloody overpowered. To be fair, is that not what the other things are making anyway? Is the bees not only making... Yeah, they're only making this. So, realistically, not that stupid. It's not that different, really. Just this is processing faster. And obviously we can do more than one set of seeds. We could also have possibly put them up here if they go fast enough. In this lineup of stuff, because these are actually going quite fast. Which I like. Seems to be mostly... I think it's affecting these lines. Is it affecting you? Yeah, it's affecting this line as well. Oh, I put in the fancier soil to see if it would make it grow faster also. I think it does. Don't quote me. Don't quote me. Stop it. Stop quoting me. Stop it. 5. Oh, we've went past the wrapping up point, haven't we? Have we? No. This is... I'm talking rubbish. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, okay. Yes, we are at the wrapping up point. I had to actually go and look, stop the recording to see. I got mixed up. God, see, without doing recordings every day, you get a wee bit disorientated when you come back to it. I've got to build up another backlog, which I don't like doing too much beforehand. However, I'm going on holiday soon, so I need to. I'm going away for 10 days, so I need to actually make a backlog. Whether or not this will be out before I go on holiday or not, I don't know. I can't remember what episode this would be. Anyway, besides the point, we have hit the wrapping up point, so we shall still carry on working through some of these things. And as you can see on the next one, I'm just going to work through them as they go. The next one will require us to go to the Twilight Forest or the Blue Skies. I think everything else is kind of done. Just need something along these lines. Snow Queen trophy or Nature Arc. I don't know how to get those things. Or we take care of the Snow Queen. Now, I don't know about anyone else. I've done Twilight Forest to death. And we did do Blue Skies last series as well. Though I was overpowered with all the Maudium gear rather than Blue Skies gear, which you kind of have to use. You know what? I'm gonna hold off on this one actually. I'm going to put a poll out to see if you guys want to see me run through Twilight Forest again. Or Blue Skies. Twilight Forest I have done to death at this point, and I'm kind of, if it were a finished mod, which it hasn't been for the past 12 years or however long it's been out, and no offense to the mod developer, it's a great mod. It's a great mod. I have played it a lot though. I'm going to put a poll on the community tab. If you look over a couple of tabs on my page, I'll put a poll there. Whether or not you want me to do either Twilight Forest or Blue Skies, and if you want them on camera. If you want to see me go through them all. I will cheese the hell out of them. I'm not, I understand how they both work. I will cheese them nonetheless. It will be a very quick run through of either of them, if it were. And we've got empty soul cases. So I'm going to actually leave this for now and come back to it. Wither Compass. So there's a couple of things. We need the Wither Builder and gravitational stuff. Antimatter pellets. Oh god, antimatter. That takes dealing with nuclear power. Cool. Maybe Pneumaticraft. Maybe we get started on a bit of Pneumaticraft. Well, that still needs antimatter pellets. Ugh. This doesn't look too difficult. Oh, polonium pellets. There's your nuclear stuff again. Of course it does. Spirit fire guy. That's not too difficult. Netherrack block 6, obsidian block 5. Yeah, that's not too difficult to deal with. Solium seed base. The hell's that one there? It's like a little thing on the top of it. Oh, miniature. Oh, layer 1, miniature nether portal. Miniature exit portal? Oh, that's the exit portal. Okay, we'll have to figure out how to make those. It's dimensional seed. This guy's not too difficult. Again, antimatter pellets. Oganescent. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's just from Dragon's Breath. Well, that's not too difficult. We have Dragon's Breath. We can just get it from Dragon's Breath. Cool. And Improbable Dude. Some very large storage cells stuff. Mega cells. Nuke flight module from Earth Utilities. High dense power from advanced reactors. We haven't gotten to that. With the ghast. That's not too difficult. A few of these are not too difficult, and other ones are just going to take a lot of time. Specifically, this thing we're going to have to get into. Antimatter comes from polonium, which comes from nuclear waste, which comes from a fission reactor. So you need fissile fuel and seed oil or water anyway. And fissile fuel comes from an isotopic centrifuge, which needs uranium hexafluoride. Uranium hexafluoride comes from uranium oxide and hydrofluoric acid. So on, so forth. There's quite a lot to deal with in that. But that's something we are going to have to actually do. So we'll have to have a whole mechanism set up on the go. And we might do that. We might either pressure... Either do this, though at the same time we need to have antimatter pellets for this. Infinity nuke from Industrial Foregoing. Vial of searing expulsion. Gem dust. Gem dust is obtained by dropping any apothecary in the junk and making an anvil block fall onto it. That's kind of cool. Not gonna lie, that's kind of cool. Never even seen that before. Cool. Wither Builder, that actually requires a Supremium chassis, which means we need to get into ether gas. That's probably the quickest part of a setup, if I'm honest. Okay, we'll do that bit. We'll set up an automation of getting ether gas and making the Wither Builder and Supreme stuff next episode, I think. Anyway, I'm the Trish Etkin signing off today's episode. Enough of my ramblings of what we're going to do and what I am going to do instead. Because what I am going to do is end the episode. I hope you enjoyed. Have fun. Whoa, it's trippy.